Very excited to talk to our next guest, point guard of your Miami Heat, Kyle Lowry, joining us here from Media Day. Kyle, thanks for the time, man. Really appreciate it.
No problem.
I gotta say, man, my favorite things collided this summer: Miami Heat basketball and the UFC. I love this. I love this marriage that came about. You're getting hype videos put out by the UFC. How did that become headquarters for you?
I've been there about 5 years, and UFC, their whole operation is great. You know, the business mindset, but their performance institution is crazy, and they really have top flight everything in there. And a friend of mine, Marcel Gash, shout out to Marcel. He kind of he pushed it a little bit more. But I was there. I've been there 5 years now, and this year was like I was able to kind of go to some fights and see some more different things. So it was pretty cool, man. It's like family out there.
So I saw you at the Nate Diaz fight. How was that?
A great fight. Every fight that I've seen, but maybe one was not as good. But every fight, I'm not sorry. I apologize because I'm not talking because they can beat my ass. But every fight was great. Put it that way. But just the whole atmosphere was awesome. It was Nate's last fight, I believe, and unfortunately he didn't get the fight.
Hamzat. Hamzat coming in all fat. Relatively, I shouldn't be talking, but I'm saying
I'm not talking about nobody that fights like that. So yeah, he came in looking good. I mean, unfortunately, he didn't fight, but every fight that I've seen, that was my first UFC event going to and live in person. So I enjoyed it, man. I really did, and it was a great experience.
What is that? Those interactions? Because I saw that you had an interaction with Deontay Wilder, and I spoke with him recently, and he was really cool. Like he loved getting a chance to meet you and him. Seeing guys in a different lane of athletics,
right,
and you guys kind of get to have those interactions. What is that like? Meeting a guy like Deontay Wilder.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to see him train. I got to talk to him before because I had to go train myself. But he's such a humble guy, man. Such a easy going, easy talking to guy. A man that just kind of. What he's about, and I know he's motivated like crazy. He's motivated to take his next step and get back to being Deontay Wilder. And it's just awesome to see other professionals. It ran to be football, basketball, baseball, boxing, UFC, mixed martial arts. All that stuff is just you take a different approach to. You understand that they work hard and they work just as hard as I work, and you just respect what they do.
I really like getting a chance to see Bam go out there and train with you a little bit. And he talked that he thought that was an important thing for you guys, like just to kind of get knowing each other. He said you guys have known each other for a long time, but just getting that as teammates, getting that personal interaction with the season away. Like what did that mean to you getting to train with Bam this season?
I've known Bam since he was 17. I'm aging myself, so he was still in high school. I was over in Treviso. And, just having us be an opportunity to actually be on the floor together. And it wasn't necessarily like, kumbaya, and it was like, let's get some basketball work in, and let's be on the court, and let's work on, some things that we know we're going to do in the season. And for him, it's just him shooting against me, right? And me having a shooting competition against him, and he having to keep up. And he won a couple spots, and that's important. I think just being able to be on that same page and be on that same wavelength, because he's him and Jimmy are our guys, 1-2. And for me, I got to make sure the big dogs eat, and just us being able to talk and chill and be on the court and have some fun. It's important to the growth of him. It's important to the growth of me. It's important to the growth of our team together.
How I guess what's the comfort level of you coming into year two? You were such a long time in Toronto, an icon up there. Is there just a better level of comfort my second year with the Heat?
Yeah, basically not having to live out of a hotel for the first 4 months of the season. That helps, honestly. Coming off of a year where this, that, and there's so much different things, it's a lot easier now. I know where I'm going. I know the situation. I know the team. I know what Spo wants. I know what Jimmy wants. I know what Tyler, I just know the guys a lot more, and for me, I was able to have a full summer, and that was important for me.
What do you think of Jimmy Butler's hair?
This trash. I love him. I mean, I told him that before he even came out. It's trash, but he's a what's them things called? Troll. He just wants everybody to talk about it. So I didn't talk about it. Just it's trash. But listen. If he's happy, I'm happy for him.
Are you excited about his country music album?
I didn't even know he had one, and I'll support it. I will buy it, and I will.
You'll buy it?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
It's my brother. I'm gonna buy.
You buy his coffee?
No, I don't drink coffee. I don't drink coffee. If I drink coffee, I would definitely buy it, or I would have stock and share in it. But, yeah, I'll buy his album. But me listening to it consistently, I would highly doubt that. But I'll buy it.
After the season ended, you said it was a waste of year because you guys didn't win the championship. Did it take a lot of getting over in the summer for you? Like, did you feel a lot of pain from the loss, or was it kind of just you were ready to move on to the next thing?
No, I don't. I do feel that way about the championship. It's a waste of year. I just feel like I play for championships. Yeah, I play to win at the highest level, and everyone has their own opinion. Cool, we had a great year, but whatever. It doesn't take long to get over. You just get like, all right, what do you have to do to? What is next year going to take? And I'm always motivated no matter what. So my summers are always going to be vigorous and working hard and going out there. So, but it's about maintaining until you get to that last ending, and you want to be the last guys and the last group standing.
We appreciate the time, man. Thanks so much for spending some time sitting down with us.
No problem, man. No problem.
Good luck for this year.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.